Alright, welcome in everyone. It is time to play some more Persona Q. Well, it will be in just a second. Hello there, Kiyukis. Before we get started, or before we even do our typical pre-stream guessing game, I do want to let everyone know that I am going to be unveiling something special on my next stream. I'm not going to tell you what, but that's going to be... Well, my next stream actually, hold on, let me check the calendar. No, not the next stream, sorry. 2 streams from now. Basically the first September stream that I do, which should be like the 5th. I'm going to be unveiling something very special for you all, so make sure to catch that stream. It's almost done now, so it probably would be ready in time for next week, but it seems weird to do it then when we're going to do like a celebration in September. So I'll just wait till then to unveil the... Notice, why would it be Shui's birthday present? Shui's birthday is not in September. It has to do with my audience, not the stupid slime. But anyway, look forward to that in 2 weeks. And now it's probably a good time to switch over to a web browser. For this again. I swear it's never going to be her. Let's see. It is a school-aged character, most likely. Persona user. Honestly, Yukiko is probably the worst thing to start with. It's her on days I'm not playing. I don't think it goes by the day, though. Because the way it works, it can't, actually. Because if you disable the game that the character for that quote-unquote day is from, then how would they give you anything? So they can't base it on what day it is. They have to just randomize it each time. That's why I've gotten the same one multiple times before. It's just random. Like if I refresh, I would probably get like, well, I guess not if I refresh would do it with I started guessing. But I can guarantee you if I did like on a different web browser that didn't have the cache of this one, it would give me a different result. Right. I don't know. Not that close together though. I don't feel like they would intentionally, if somebody was manually setting the order of it, they wouldn't have repeated that close together. Because there are so many, because there's enough characters throughout the entirety of all of Persona that they would go a while before repeating. Longer than it's taking to play the stupid game, as long as it's gone for. I think they have enough to stretch out that long. Cause there's like probably, I don't know how many characters in the database. But you have to remember that's not just player characters, so that bumps up the number considerably. But anyway, Yukiko is probably the worst person to start with. Any Persona 4 character, honestly, that's like... Because there's like several crossover games that, like, when you get yellow on this, it could be a character from 4 that's not in a crossover game. If the Persona is just not likely, though. It can be a Persona 3 character. It can be a Persona 5 character because of the stupid 2 crossover stuff with those games. Like, there's so many, like, things it could be. Whereas if you guessed Persona 5, that's a lot easier to narrow things down. Because it can only be yellow on that if they're, like, in Q2. That's the only non-5 character you can get that overlaps there. So yeah, going Persona 4 is a terrible idea, but I want to anyway. Anyway, this seems like it's gonna most likely be a male character. pt2 itself is the issue. As long as they're in that, which all the player characters are to 3 to 5, yeah, sure. But if you're guess 5, you're not gonna also have the potential. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because it still could be 3 or 4 if it is yellow. But it's less likely to come up yellows. I guess my point. Because, like in this case, it could be somebody from Persona 4 Ultimax or first PQ. Well, I guess the first PQ is in the second PQ. PQ, anyway. But like if they're Ultimax, let's say, if that's why it's flagging, that would not involve 5. So it would never actually trigger yellow at Persona 5 character if it's just from like this or that. Actually, I guess you can see my cursor. So I'm like, move my cursor around, like, sometimes when it's hidden, it's like, oh, well, I'm pointing at things and nobody knows what I'm pointing at. P3 is the only one that doesn't. P5 and other spin-offs. Shh. That crossover ones, though. I think you're missing the point here. The odds of a Persona 5 character triggering the game to be yellow, but it not being a Persona 5 character, are very low. Because, unless, like, it's because of Persona Q, 2, it's not gonna happen. Whereas Persona 3 has Ultimax for some of the characters. And Persona 4 has Ultimax as well. But Persona 5 does not. So that's one less game to trigger the cross stuff. Because there are some exclusive characters in the crossovers that you have to kind of think about. It may not be like an original character that's originally from 3 or 5, if it's like crossover specific. So something like, Rei or Zen. We don't know. Or it could be, Shao Mizunagi or whatever the heck his name was. Or Labrys. There's a lot of options. But anyway, let me try to see if I can solve this. I'm gonna assume it's not a Persona 4 character. Let's come a safe bet. So I think about, is it gonna be 3 or 5 that would make it? I guess the smartest, well, no. Try to think how this approaches. Because if it's PQ2, it doesn't matter which one I guess. Because regardless, it will be somebody who's in the other cast still. So I guess it's just... I guess if you guess Persona 5, you can eliminate Persona Q to potentially, if that might continue to be a match. Whereas, if I just guess a Persona 3 character, I may not eliminate anything because those 2 games will still be in, like, the cross section. So why don't we just do something simple like this? Okay, I suggest it's still Persona Q2 that's the link. Which means this is a Persona 3 character. So they go through a bunch of... How is this Arcana also world? That's weird. In what context does his persona or his Arcana change? Am I misunderstanding something? Or are they just, don't know what they're talking about? His final one is different? Well, his actual Arcana doesn't change, even if, the persona has a different, Arcana associated with it. That's tricky, though. Because, he still has to be the wild card. So that means he still has to be full no matter what. Even if he's equipping a persona that's not full type, he is full, I would think. P1 characters are wildcard, not full. Yes, but Persona 1's a very different game. They hadn't introduced that concept yet. But from 3 onward, the protagonist is always full. And as for arcanas don't just change. Like, your arcana is your arcana. It doesn't, like, change mid-game. Like, no one's ever done that before. Other than then, like, with the weird nonsense with, like, P3P, the Sen protagonist route changed a bunch of player characters' arcanas around for the S-Link stuff. But that was, like, a weird... That doesn't really count. Normally, they don't change. Alright, so we need to just guess Persona 3 males. Not that one. And see, they may count for the double walk or the double arcanas for the Persona 3 characters. Looks like, so it just has him as Star alone. It doesn't like account for what else was he? I forget what his other arcana was, but they don't even have that like as a thing. Wait, no, Ken's not old buff, is he? The Shinjiro? Wait. I just noticed something unusual. Why is Persona 4 Ultimax not listed as a game that Akihiko appears in? Isn't that strange? Okay, yeah, I thought, yeah, Emperor's the right one. So they've actually got the S-Link Arcana that's like only in Portable, which is really weird. But yeah, he should have Ultimax listed as a game. So they screwed up on that. Because that can tell me a lot of information. Because if he suddenly, like, if he was like yellow, then that would point you to somebody like Shinji, who is not an Ultimax. But they don't actually have Ultimax acknowledged here for some odd reason. Which, does not eliminate or confirm or deny anything. It's really bizarre. I'll still just guess Shinji because we haven't eliminated Shinji. Okay, it's Shinji. But they definitely got the Akihiko wrong. Alright, let's play. We're just gonna quickly unlock the next room. She said there's a cutscene behind opening door. She had to like find where it is again. He's all the way at the bottom. How'd you like that gate puzzle? It was easier than the one before it.
there's a treasure box.
The torch has gone out.
I think the middle one was the most annoying. It's not even that much running back and forth compared to the middle one. Because all you have to do... I mean, you have to, like, avoid some of them, but they're, like, not really in your way. Because what you do is you go through the first one however you want. I guess you have to go up through here. And then you just kind of go around here. Just ignore the third one. So you can come all the way down to Loopy-Loop the second. Then you come up here. Go that... Wait. Is it that way? Yeah, this way. So you can go through 3 there. And then you just have to go back down again. Do this nonsense again. And then you're through 4. That's all it is. I thought they're gonna make you have to go all the way back to like 1 several times. But like this one did. But no, you don't have to like go past like the 1 area at all. You just kind of stay within this like lower right area for most of it. Also having to go back before to get in and all is wild. Oh yeah, because you like go to get the torch. Which I still haven't lit up all the torches. You can see there's several of them that I just did not figure out how to carry the torch to, and like they're not blocking anything that I care about, so I just ignored them for now. Though there is like one shield door over here, I guess. It's hard to see when it's zoomed out. This the exit. Okay, never mind. I feel like I thought I maybe passed one. Why is there a torch there then, I wonder? Oh well.
Don't let it run away. That's a rare one. It's making me anxious.
You don't really have anything for this.
Here I go! Persona!
Missed. Easy.
Alright, now we just rush him.
Senpai's asleep. It'll be dangerous if she gets hit now. One leader?
When Koromaro was in the party instead of Chie,
Senpai, you're
it
the
was
best! 2
couples walking, one of the couple's dog. Now it's the same 2 couples walking, the other couple's tomboy. Let's go for a walk, Chie.
This culture festival's almost at its end, huh?
Are you gonna miss it?
I think I'm gonna miss it too.
Yeah, our culture festival just got canceled because of the typhoon, after all.
Fair.
Huh, that sucks. GeckoCon had a pretty big campus, so I bet their culture festival's pretty sweet. I want to go next time.
Yeah, all we did when we visited there was study.
You've been to GeckoCon High before?
Yep.
Oh yes, it was for our cultural exchange this year. I think it was in September.
Cultural exchange? I don't recall anything of that sort.
I guess they must have started that after she already graduated. they weren't doing it before then.
Oh, right. School was out that day and only a few students were there. Maybe that's why not many knew.
But Mitsuru's the student council president. Seems weird that she wouldn't have known about it.
But we met a different student council president.
Huh? The student council president we met was named Fushimi-san. She looked great in those glasses, so I remember her well.
Fushimi, you say? But she's only a first year. She said that she was a third year.
You know, Junpei-kun said something about a typhoon earlier. But I don't recall any typhoons lately. It's already the end of October after all.
October? It's still September, isn't it?
Well, hold on a moment. Let me just confirm something. What year is it right now?
Took him this long to get to this.
2009.
No, it's 2026.
Huh? It's 2011.
What? It's 2009.
Come on, a 2-year difference is a bit much for a mistake.
Could it be that our points of origin are 2 years apart? Rise-san, can you please check this with Margaret?
Sure, give me a sec. Oh, you finally realized that? It should have
Yeah,
been
really.
obvious with a little thought. They could have told us before.
And I thought you already knew.
Whoever did this made the effort to bring you all from different times. Now hurry and go solve this.
That lady might be a total babe, but she can say some ridiculous things. But that's what's so great about her!
Wait, if we're 2 years apart, then
Yeah.
that means we're the juniors. Oh, crud. I've been mouthing off all this time.
Yeah, it's fine. Not that it matters anymore. But we're both second years here now.
Really? Phew, I'm really bad at talking polite and stuff. So, when and where one was born is irrelevant to the strengthening of their relationships.
Should be.
I am certain that the same could also be said of Zen-san and Rei-san. Huh? It means we're all friends. Friends. That made my heart go all... Aww. Zen, it got all... Aww.
I see.
What about you, Zen?
Zen does not have emotions.
What is this doll you speak of?
You're such a blockhead.
If Persona users from 2 years later don't know about the Dark Hour,
That means you successfully eliminated it. Congratulations.
could it mean we'll be victorious in our battle to eliminate it?
Don't think too hard about it. If we stop being serious about this, it'll bite us in the ass.
That is a good point. You can't just say, oh, things went well in the future. That means we can rest easy and then your future becomes a different future.
You're right. But I feel as if I've seen hope. A future as bright as they are.
Not that I'm ready it is, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And just, it's a good mentality to have, just
Now
to
then,
not
let's go.
take a supposed side from the future as anything.
Yeah! Oh, we found the stairs. Should we try taking them?
Absolutely.
Whew! What's up? Hey! Oh, yeah.
But... What the? But...
Huh.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be our request, isn't it?
Thanks.
Hey,
Let's see.
I guess I'll go investigate it. But I do have other things I want to do here, or before I like really explore the floor. Actually, 2 sealed doors. Just different kinds. I probably should be putting like colors on these, but oh well. That's obviously one of the walk through the guy's leg doors. So the entire like floor is one big puzzle for that door, I guess. I'll learn the order once I'm actually doing the floor. I'm not doing the floor properly yet. Cause I need to go back and do something else first. I might as well like get some napping before I retreat. Cause I've already identified a bunch of torches and doors, which could potentially be useful. Every door is sealed, huh? There's an FOE somewhere. On your side of the wall, I guess. So the challenge is going to be getting fire into this floor. Oops, I did not do that. The floor is all the mechanics. All of them. Try and do something. We're gonna mark what seals on the door. Just so I don't get confused. And I've never done this yet in the dungeon before, but it used to be more straightforward. That's almost enough exploration. Okay, we made it back to the stairs. Found a battle too. So that's all I wanted to do there. I'm thinking I need to get that flame is near the stairs above lit, and then bring that to like the first torch down here. It's just a matter of getting that one lit, which I couldn't quite figure that out, so I basically had to figure out the previous floor before I could figure out this floor. We have other business to take care of before we even start on that. But let's see what these new stroll events are.
Not. Hmm.
Yeah, real.
Now that I think about it. What?
It only would take him 2 years to implement that.
Oh dear.
Well, the other choice wasn't any better.
Yo!
Huh?
Hey!
Oh, come on. Huh.
Hmm?
He's not gonna like that you said that.
Come on, no way. Is that true?
Alright, so now for some business to take care of. This probably isn't necessary, but I just want to do it in case.
And then...
And you're fine. Watch this is a good persona. I need something else for this. Poison circle. Maybe. Unfortunately, it's gonna be very RNG heavy. There's no way to guarantee I win this fight. It's just depends on luck entirely. So I'm pretty sure you have to fight an FOE to give to her. There's not really any way around it. It's because of the weird nature of that top one. I mean, I guess you could do the shortcuts and go a really long way around. That's stupid.
Nearby.
And just the way this pattern works. It only like it's always on that step
We can
where
beat this one now. Do you want to try?
or next to it.
Could
so
beat
there's
this
no way to avoid this battle. Which is why I'm just gonna like rush through it
Go,
and
guys!
full heal. This most sensible way to do this. Not that he has that much damage, but I just don't want to drag on so long that I'm going in without full health.
What the? What the?
Then I'll switch back to a different persona for the
What the?
actual fight.
It dodged. Missed.
This is building my gauge a little bit too.
You won. That ended well.
This must be the... It seems Margaret is already here.
We saw a
She
story
said
last
something
time.
really dangerous about...
Welcome. This is... duet of the wild cards begins. What can I expect from this dazzle me with your...
Do your best!
Okay, that was good luck to start with. It doesn't sound like the way she normally sounds.
What the?
More.
I wish I had that persona that healed you when you have a circling effect. Now, this is the part that never seems to work. I cannot silence her for the life of me. But we will give it a shot anyway. Sounds closer to her casual speaking voice. Does it? Not to me.
My move.
Okay. I'm just getting like the best RNG ever right now. When I did like a test run off stream, I had to cast Silent Circle like 5 times before she finally got silenced once. And of course she only gets silenced for like a single turn. So like she's already no longer silenced. So it doesn't really do much to silence her actually. So it might be like a waste, honestly. Like if you prevent one skill, what can you do? At least the poison lasts a little longer.
How's this?
More valuable later.
What is this feeling of satisfaction?
Not really. It's never valuable because she only like
Still, the time has come for
stays silent for a
modulation.
single turn. You prevent one skill, it's just random what skill she's gonna use. And if you're really unlucky, she just is a physical attack anyway. So the silence doesn't even play into effect. How can you anticipate if you're gonna stop Megiddo though? She might do this, and then you stop nothing.
It dodged.
The poison is way more valuable because that stays
Show
for a
me
little
what
longer.
lies beyond.
No, she's already off of poison. It doesn't do Megiddo until she's low on health. Right, but she's not guaranteed to do Megiddo. So the odds that the silence 1 lands and 2 lands in front of a turn she's gonna do Megiddo are just too small of odds.
Take this.
My move.
So tell me you can use that instead, which is fine.
Damn it.
Be prepared.
Missed.
Yeah, now she's not getting silenced anyway. And I'm running out of SP for this. Now she does Megidola. Couldn't silence her for it.
Missed.
So I'm just spending time recovering now.
My move.
Are you okay? Don't push yourself.
And my silent circle did nothing. But I had to do it for a chance to like have her off me so I can do something other than heal. That's been every single one of his turns healing now.
Be prepared.
Up, no, I can't do that. We're gonna do a gamble here. I need her poisoned again. Of course, it didn't work this time.
My move.
That hurt. I would prefer that she used the Makoto
Out of
because
energy.
he probably would have
I need to
procced
watch that.
a return from Yomi, which would have been handy. Let's go back to the offense and hope that poison procs.
Be prepared.
Here, use this.
It dodged.
So my luck was front loaded.
My move.
It dodged.
Be a double. Oh wait, I can't get a double now because I don't have that persona.
It dodged.
And that didn't work. So I might end up losing this.
Beat up. Are you all right?
You're our
No, I'm
leader,
definitely not
so
alright.
watch your health.
Grab another medical kit.
Take this.
It's the stun. Him, that's okay because he already went. Alright, we're just gonna have to rush her basically until the end. Not necessarily
My
actually.
move.
The guard was the. Oh, he didn't get stunned that time. Okay. If they had enough health to even do it with zero set.
Come, Himiko!
Be prepared.
Okay, it's fine.
Take this. Izanagi!
It seems this is it.
For definitely the sun stretch, it was not the stretch.
Have you noticed anything different? A change has occurred in you two.
Interesting.
Look deep, and you will find your new potential. It seems my theory was proven correct.
Senpai, your personas. Wow.
That is exactly.
My new power. Messiah.
Or that. Speaking of somebody getting the persona that's world.
What is this?
Man has infinite potential. The power that has awakened within you two is one such expression. Normally, you should be grasping new possibilities guided by fate for yourselves. But I couldn't wait for that. There is something that you must do here after all. That is why I pondered if it would be possible to forcefully coax it out.
That's why you fought us?
When man is driven to desperation, he becomes a completely different person than usual. There is power that arises in you when you face death directly.
So why'd you want us to come alone?
The power of the wild card can be said to be like the number 0, and you must know already. When two zeros come together, they form the symbol infinity, which signifies the limitless or the immeasurable.
But what if she just took the number 8 and knocked it over on its side? That would also accomplish the task.
I decided to take a chance on your infinite potential. And as one who presides over power, I wish to pit my power against yours.
You said that like it was nothing, but I could swear you were pretty serious about it.
Is that so?
Well, fine. I guess.
Good. I'm glad we've come to this understanding. There is one other reason why I only called you two here, but it needs to be explained to your companions as well. We'll continue this in the Velvet Room.
Oops, I skipped too early. Exactly. Oh, just can, okay.
And so, these two have awakened to a new possibility. Do you understand thus far?
Might I get this scene before the ad break?
So basically they've gotten stronger?
You're free to think of it that way.
Huh. They don't look like they've changed at all.
Don't worry, I understand. Okay, I'm challenging you right here, right now. Fight me.
You're not a 0 horrid heat.
Please let me join in too!
Okay, we can put Ken on this side.
Come on, this is only for the ones with the power of the wild card, right?
What are you talking about? I haven't arrived at my main subject yet.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if this is a phenomenon unique to this world or not, but it seems the power of the wild card intervenes with others. Its effects will extend to your friends as well. Just as you all became capable of taking on another persona, this new phenomenon will most likely follow suit.
So does this mean we might also awaken to this new possibility?
Yes, that is correct.
Really?
Does that mean I'll reach another level of adorability?
No.
A new possibility, huh? That's something to look forward to. Right, Shinji?
Actually, how's that gonna work? Shinji doesn't have an awakened or second persona. He died too early. I don't think he can participate in that.
Hey, Shinji, are you listening?
Yeah. But it doesn't feel like anything's really changed.
Fertile land is needed for a seed to sprout, correct? First, you must become strong enough to master this new possibility.
What does that mean?
Right.
Okay, so how do we do that, though?
Well, that sums up the request and my explanation. What do you think? Worth the effort, no?
Or I guess I'm gonna have to stop here because we're about to hit the ad break. Just level up at all, doesn't have to be level 55 like the two that did it. I was kind of worried they had to be at 55 to unlock it. Alright, should be back now.
Yeah, the fight was tough, but it did make us stronger.
Well then, please come to the nurse's office later. I'll give you the reward. Until then, farewell. Was there something else?
About what you said. Isn't there any way that I can keep my persona like it is?
Oh, is this their excuse for why he doesn't get the second persona because he can't? There is none to pull from. So there's no have him say, yeah, I don't want to upgrade. Declined. That's kind of lame. Honestly, first of all, that kind of makes him worse than... Rather than show us... Yeah, exactly! They should have just, like, invented something for him. This would have been a great opportunity to just make a second persona for him. But now, Sujiro is just basically going to be worse than every other character because he doesn't get that upgrade. And he's stuck with 3 skills. Or he just get the skill but doesn't change personas is what you're saying. Kuramaru, what's his deal?
It seems Koromaru-san was thinking about asking the same.
Why? Doesn't Kuramaru have a second persona? Really, he never did. I thought everyone did, that stayed around anyway. Hey, Punny. Get that slime creature out of here. He's just dog. That's weird. I thought all the characters got upgrades. And Shinji just didn't get his because he died too early.
Does this mean that you don't wish to change?
Yeah.
May I ask why? I'm only asking if it's an acceptable question to ask.
After Koromaru-san's owner died, he protected the shrine where they lived together. Koromaru-san's persona emerged when that shrine was attacked by a shadow.
P3 was the first one, so it's messy. That's something they could have fixed in the remake.
He uses his persona to protect the house where he lived with his owner. It seems that is why Koromaru-san wishes to remain the way he is, so that he never forgets his failure to protect his owner on that day.
I see. Despite your fluffy exterior, you're quite manly on the inside.
It's similar for me. I don't want to forget what I did. What I had done.
He's just racked by guilt, I guess.
And so that he doesn't lose his way either.
Everyone has their own cross to bear, don't they? If you wish to know whether it's impossible or possible to maintain your current persona, then it's possible. The armor of your heart reacts to your feelings. If you strongly wish not to change, then you will not change.
I see. Okay. Hey, about what I just said.
Keep it a secret from the others, correct? It must be tough being the eldest.
Thanks. But I ain't that old, you know.
It's Richard McCarty.
Welcome.
Gleam on your face, confidence bursting from within, lips trembling in excitement, your clenched fists.
His fists don't look clenched to me.
Could it be that you're finally going to open a takoyaki shop?
What? That's what I kind of thought. Does that be the same level? That's the reason why it was specifically a requirement for the 2 that did it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to think how to do level 55. So it's gonna be a long time before anybody gets that. And most characters won't get it because they're not gonna level up to 55.
That was my attempt at coming up with a theory, like my sister.
It was a poor attempt.
Well then, does this mean that you've awakened a new persona? I shall go fetch my sister. Please wait a moment.
My theory was proven true. You've attained new powers. It was a wonderful experience for me as well. Thank you. This is a token of my gratitude.
So, sister, what did you think of the harmony generated by 2 users of the wild card?
It was pleasant, yet dissonant at the same time. Were I to compare it to a classical score, at one moment, it felt like lightning shocking me, yet that changed into an icy melody in the next measure.
Why? Nobody uses ice. Like, it would made more sense if you did something that was fire with the other one.
Just when it felt like a gentle, windy tune, it then crescendoed into a passionate, burning flame.
Let's just name them.
It was like the famous piece known as Destiny Sympathy.
Like the Destiny Sympathy, you say?
What is it?
Yes. Do you have something to say?
Well then, I should be getting back. I'll see you again at the Velvet Room.
Feeling tied. Okay, it's a little bit more useful than the one you had. Tier 2 should have... Okay. A bunch of new things.
Are you sure you would like to accept this quest?
So I probably have to do this before I finish this floor.
This quest is...
A Celtic knot. Ah. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna be annoying.
Well then. This quest will have a time.
Don't want to do that quest. Sounds annoying. Oh, Madeira Han now. That's good.
Are you sure you would like... This
This
quest
should be
is...
considerably less annoying. It's just a stroll. Yeah, but I don't know where the heck I'm strolling. Wait, huh? No, yeah. Though the Ken one's easy. It's the lottery ticket one that I don't want to do.
I apologize for the wait.
Oh, Senpai! Hey, so... I'll be...
This is this one now.
Are you sure? That time
That one I could do later.
prepare for another persona check.
You know.
For my research and for myself as well, I wish to test your true strength by having a bout with you.
And they'll just poison you again.
Now allow me to borrow your map. Entry complete. Please note it down for yourself before.
I've already marked it, haha. Joke's on you. I was ahead of the game.
This room is also spacious and sturdy enough for us to do battle in. Well then, I will be waiting for you there. Please make sure.
I don't know if this is the right team for that
Please.
battle. Depends on how out of the way it is. I might just ignore it and not worry about the quest.
What's up?
Excuse me.
Volume. Doesn't mean Kadi doesn't even know elementary stuff. Guessing your leaders?
Huh?
Now he's so dumb he doesn't even know elementary stuff. None of those are actually correct. Well, I mean, beans could be measured by deciliters, but like that's not really the universal what you'd use for. Okay, beans, yeah. But really, that's not really a good answer. Like, it's used to measure volume in general. You could measure water in deciliters. But obviously, it's not money or population density. That's it. The question is different for P3 and P4 sides. That's weird.
Whoa. Hey!
Why specifically beans? That's very bad to teach somebody that.
What the?
It's so stupid. He is not good at science, no. Maybe Japan uses that for beans, and only beans. That just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Mr. Science my ass. Door? I don't know if you've learned that in elementary school, but we'll... Okay, yeah, no, this is not an elementary school question. I'm sorry. There's no... I'll tell you what grade isn't exactly, but whatever grade it is, they don't learn the word homeostasis. Response to stimuli would be what I would think. Although a sleep cycle could be it too, but I don't think so. stimuli? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's a more obvious sign that you're alive.
Thanks!
Thank you. Excuse me.
He discovered that he hates teaching because he doesn't know anything. Yeah! They don't teach English at elementary school in Japan. That's a high school subject.
What the?
Really?
Is that true?
Kind of? That's a weird nightmare to have, but I guess that makes sense for the origin of the word. I didn't even know that.
No.
Oh, you made that up? Okay. The way he coffee said that, I thought, oh, that actually made me some sense that the first person who had a nightmare had a dream of being attacked by horses, so that's why he called it a nightmare. I did? He's right, that didn't sound convincing. I bought it. I think you're going to have to take lessons from Ken. How does he know the word etymology anyway? Well, some words come from other languages, some words are invented because of a need for it. There's a lot of origins of words. Which one of these words in English is not based off of a word in another language? Oh, this should be easy for me to figure out because I speak English. Berserk, soccer, quarantine hazard. Technically soccer? Because soccer comes from association football. It's all British entirely.
Sorry.
Yeah, I would believe Berserk was Icelandic, Quarantine's French, Hazard's Arabic? I didn't know that.
Are you okay? I suppose so. Yes, but...
See, this is a bad experiment because the thing is, like, he might be okay at teaching, but he has to know what he's teaching. The problem with this is he doesn't know the answers to any of the questions. But he could probably teach you how to sew. He wouldn't have any issue with that. He has to have the confidence to know what he's doing, and then he can show you, you know, what he knows. The bonus for picking the right status And the ticket quest is a Megidola card, or statue. I might never even use that card. Ooh, that's wrong. Try to keep more up there. Huh? Idiot. $15K. It's not even a full level.
Welcome. Please wait a moment.
Thanks! Will you accept this?
Yes.
Thank you. Hey, so... Later.
So I'm probably gonna give that to Yukiko.
Have I leveled up?
Because now she has Diarahan regular, so it makes sense. She could do a spread version. And then all I need is to get Samara Karm on her. And she'll be a full healer. Because Yukari already has, well, at least she has Madeira Rama. And I assume that the next thing she's gonna get is probably Madeira Han. Yep, that is exactly the next thing she's gonna get. So she'll have that.
Please.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was a reward.
this. Huh.
Is this what they... Whew.
Thanks. I'll lay down here. Okay. Buddy compound eye. Well, I might as well. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I might as well try to get that compound eye before I worry about getting new armor. Hold on. I need to equip Chie with this. Yeah. Jisaku-kun. It's actually lower attack. Oh wait. Oh, Yukari. The Lala's also not that great. I guess I'll see if I can take Elizabeth on. Yeah. We need to get fire over here eventually anyway.
Now that I think about it,
Yeah, I don't care.
okay, let's go.
Was I supposed to mark things on my map that corresponded to that without knowing about it? I need to put details on my map. Get out of here. You said it's halfway between the exit and entrance, so I'm at the exit. Where I naturally pass by it trying to go to Elizabeth. Tiny detour. About where? My planned path is just going up here, shortcut, 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 over. I guess, just to see if it's close, if not too out of the way. V4. I didn't mark the statues in the first set. Oh well. It's the only ones I didn't mark, huh? Oh, it's the middle? Okay. I guess I did mark that one. Oh, you step forward.
Now that I think, We did it! No.
I mean, there's no reason to flip the other one over if you got the winning one. Now she just says something bad would happen, so we should probably trust that.
Come on over here! There are 3 enemies.
I'm gonna report Turner a different way.
Let's do this, Vice Leader.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot about healing from the previous battle. So I can't do Elizabeth thing right now anyway. Oops.
Izanagi no Okami!
Three enemies remain.
I'm out of energy. I need to watch that.
Chie-chan, you look like you're in pain. Please be careful.
Redo.
Welcome.
Well,
Congratulations. This will be your reward. Please, take this. A job well done.
alright, let's try fighting you for real this time.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary. Look at you as just a girl, and you won't live to regret it.
I don't know why she's so bad at this.
2 enemies left. Let's see. What now?
If I need to stop using her, it's just not any good.
okay? Give me any order you want.
They spoke the high crit character. She, like, almost never crits. She's been that at everything character.
Hit it! Persona! Do your best!
That's that.
Which also doesn't give me much confidence for this upcoming fight against Elizabeth. The fact she's gonna die.
Let's keep this up.
She was rated 10 out of 10 on usefulness by posters and game facts. I rate her 0 out of 10 on usefulness.
Chie-chan,
Okay, it's a little too harsh.
Please be careful.
I rate her maybe 4 at best out of 10 usefulness. She's definitely one of the worst characters. She has like only 4 people voted her 1 out of 10. 0 people voted for 4. I'm just saying she's not very good. She's like a 3 out of or 4 or something. Cause she doesn't do anything well. Her damage output is middling. She's pretty slow. She's kind of middle of the pack in speed. Her crit rate doesn't seem to be that great. She misses attacks a lot. And she can't even like get instant kills with guaranteed instant kill spells. Like she just fails at everything you try to do with her. She also doesn't naturally gain any elemental stuff, so you have to give her a set persona with it. Well, they're wrong. I don't care what they say, they're wrong. Chie sucks. I've been using her this entire game, and she's been horrible. Consistently. If you want a 10 out of 10 character, look at Naoto. That's a 10 out of 10 character right there. I'm probably gonna stay on this battle, have to like do the track.
I think this is it. Yeah, and she's
Mainly because of Chie.
It'll be fine. So don't look so worried, Fuuka-chan. Let's do the best we can, okay? Rise-chan, yes, you're right. We'll do our best to support you and cheer you on.
I mean, I'm just evaluating her toolkit. She doesn't really have anything going for her. Like an actual Persona 4, Chie is pretty good.
I've been waiting for you.
She's a perfectly good character in Persona 4. But in Persona Q, she's a terrible character. She gets outclassed by characters who are lower level. Like remember, I swapped in Komaru, who was like half her level, or less. And Komaru did way better. She has amazing strength that she easily maxes out Foss. She has access to critical boosters, which hit or miss. That's RNG. A passive to modify her already insane damage output. I don't know what passive that is. And I don't have that yet. Her low SP is hardly an issue because her skills allow her to critical every other hit. That's not been my experience. Like, if you use a critical razor, she has like 3 turns of a crit boost, and she, if we're lucky, crits 1 at a time, maybe never. It doesn't actually like guarantee a crit. Now let's see. Her agility and luck are good enough for her to connect reliably without elements, or ailments I mean, and for her to dodge ailments and attacks without added boost modifiers. Also FOSS. Her agility and luck are not high enough for that. She misses a lot of attacks, and she doesn't dodge very easily. So you're just saying I'm using her wrong? How do I use her then? Because I've yet to find any use for her. That's like a job she can max out her strength. Her strength isn't that good. She gets out damaged by Akihiko. She gets out damaged by Akihiko. She gets out damaged by the P4 pro tag. She gets out damaged by the P3 pro tag. Like, her damage is middle of the road. She gets out damaged by Kanji. Like, there's several characters who do more damage than her. She does not have an insane damage output. Like, half of what that write-up you said is false. The only thing that's true is that she has critical attack booster. Which, okay.
I've been looking for... I wish to make you stronger and see you summon that... That is what my research is for, after all. Then again, I won't deny that I simply want to have another bout with you.
Did 50 people say all those things? That sound like one person's opinion.
If I clash with all my might against you...
The attack value, or the stats don't change per playthrough. This isn't Fire Emblem. The stats are fixed. So if her strength is not maxed out for my playthrough, it's not being maxed out for anyone else's playthrough. Unless you have to do special things, but then that's not on her. That's an outside thing you're doing to modify her, which you can modify any other character.
Even if I can get a mere glimpse of that answer, that is the feeling I have. Excuse my rambling. That is all I can tell you as of yet.
Well, her strength is not as high as they said it was.
In other words...
So I don't know what to tell you. She does not have that kind of damage output.
Seems we have no choice but to fight after all. Leader, do not let your guard down.
This will not go as easily as our first battle, or the one after. You must approach this with the drive to kill.
I mean, I'm gonna lose this for
Your
sure.
fate is in the cards.
Is this the point where you finally use Thanatos?
In this round, you are pitted against myself and this persona. Please demonstrate your power to me. I demand satisfaction. Do your best!
They left power charge. Mine's eye. This is for the full party. So that much is helpful. In fact, if that's the case, we should spotlight her so she does that before anybody gets to attack. So even if she dies right away, she'll at least die doing something useful.
One more enemy. I'm low on energy, so let's get physical!
You're always physical, Chie.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, it's just a rock thing.
Hit it! I missed!
And go. Like silence, that's good. Good, is it critical? Can't do much with it because he's silenced.
Here I go!
And no question, too many little crit rate ones were
Only use
silenced.
physical moves.
Cheap trick.
Do I have... No. I don't have free memento. I don't know if this is any good. It is heavy, though. She's got nothing, obviously.
I'm counting on you, Messiah. How's this?
See, this is why I don't use her critical boost. She uses all her SP up to do. And she doesn't critical once. So it's a huge gamble. And now she can't do anything. Okay, Heat Rush is actually pretty good. I'm gonna go on you because you have the chance of double attacking. Does it? It just says physical attack, not crit rate. I can't do that anyway because she's no more SP.
Go, Izanagi no Okami!
Prepare yourself. Please come!
Wait, you have... Let's do that.
Here I go! Get away! I can't lose!
Helios!
How's that magic bind the less? When I bind her, it lasts like one turn. It lasts like a million on my characters.
I saw that!
I guess that doesn't count as a magic. So magic summoning her doesn't help. She's not using anything but physical skills. It's kind of a mistake. Her best sub persona is Yoshitsune.
Missed.
don't know what that. I don't know if I have that or anything about it.
What is the matter? This is not the extent of your power. I shall draw out your true strength.
Great game 1. So it sounds like she maybe has a chance to be good at endgame, but she sucks for the rest of the game. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have that. Well, that's interesting. Nothing was less useful early on. True. At least she's become useful by now. Jay still is useless.
Missed.
Maybe. Though Naruto doesn't need a set persona to be useful. Like, she realizes her potential just by her actual equipped persona.
Missed.
Just imagine they stay bound, but like it doesn't matter because she doesn't use that kind of magic. It's all physical. I don't really have a strategy for this fight. It's just all do physical attack and hope for the best. I punch her while you eat a gigantic fist. Which I guess is not that hard if that's the most she does is gigantic fist. Unless she has something later on in a different phase. Ooh, nice crit. That's a good time to do med diorama. My takeaway is that Chie can maybe be good if you get lucky. Because it sounds like to rely on crit strats, which crit strats are pure RNG. If she doesn't crit, then she becomes useless during that battle because she used up RSP trying to cast a move that gives her the crit. And she doesn't crit that often on her own. Yeah, Naoto's not really much of a boss character. Naoto's like for random battles. Interesting.
Let's go, Io! Prepare yourself.
That's the only annoying thing right there. I guess she's no longer silenced. She did that. As soon as she stopped being silent, she immediately silenced me. which I guess fair play.
Senpai, be careful! You can only use physical attacks!
Can I do something about that? If somebody had... Oh, here it is. Remove all binds. Oh, but it's only for one ally. I'll just let we're off. Actually, no. I'll use it, but I'll use it on Yukari because she definitely needs to be able to cast. Narukami doesn't. This is a long, drawn-out, boring fight, honestly.
Huh? Hit it! I will show you my power! I see you are coming into your own. There is a world of difference from when we first fought. I believe it is you who will finally give me my answer. I shall shift into an even higher gear now. Do not disappoint me.
This would go a lot faster if I had poison, but I don't think I have poison in anybody. Uh-oh, power charge. That might hurt. I used to have something that dispelled the opponent's stuff, but I don't think I still have that. Oh, yes I do. I think that I assume power charge is considered a buff. And we don't want to get hit by that.
Catch them, Himiko!
I'm counting on you, Messiah.
Prepare yourself.
Damn it.
Huh? Hit it!
Kari's missing a lot.
Here I go!
This again. It's ironic that she's the one character that can't be silenced, when she's the one who doesn't really have to worry about that anyway because she uses all physical stuff.
Missed? Yukiko-senpai, you can only use physical moves. What do I do now?
Oh, there's magic.
What the?
Hit it! There! Persona! Here I go!
Helium!
Hit it!
Not sure his. Just in case I'll do Madeira Han or covers whatever she's gonna do. So I can't stop this.
Sorry.
That was not enough. Well, okay. They couldn't even survive for me to recover them. This sucks.
Missed.
Vice Leader's been knocked out. Oh, hey, hang in there.
The power charge is, pretty nasty. Oh, don't do that.
I saw that.
Bitch.
Persona!
Missed.
Chie-senpai is knocked out. Hang in there, Chie. Prepare yourself.
That's fine.
Going for it.
I'm not even halfway through a health yet.
Missed.
One more enemy.
I'm out of energy. I need to watch that.
I guess I am over half. Just didn't feel like it.
Go! Itsunagi no Okami!
Here I go.
Not this again.
Hit it. I missed.
It's not gonna be able to do this too much longer. This is last spell.
Copy, Nico.
Come, Messiah.
Prepare yourself.
They'll survive now because of the lack of a boost.
Hit it. There.
It's gonna use this for damage.
Persona.
Itsunagi no Okami!
Hit it. There. Oh.
But that would have one more heart.
This act is coming to a close.
Shoot. I
It
missed
is
time that.
unfortunate, but what meaning is there in a play whose curtain never falls? Now then, let us play out our final scene. Please watch your step.
Yeah, what do you have in this phase?
Yukari-chan, you can only use physical attacks. How is this fair? Prepare yourself. Missed!
External damage heals, so I can't do much else.
Persona!
Just regular Bufu dying? It's odd.
I dodged!
No way! Hit it!
Oh no.
Hit it! Here I go!
Wow, killed Chie from full.
There's just one enemy left. I think I've used my persona too much. No energy. Persona.
Watch us silence Yukari. Yep, saw it coming. I guess she is going to remain dead.
Do your best.
There's nothing I can do but rush at this point. I have no access to anything but physical attacks.
Persona.
It dodged!
Yukari-chan, your life is in danger.
You doing alright, Yukari?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
She is not fine. But at the same time, there's nothing I can do for her.
Here I go.
Where's the power charge turn?
Take this! Tsunagi no Okami!
Still bound. I think she would attack the front row usually with that thing. Or she could switch to the back row this time and take out both of them, but they're not surviving anyway.
Persona.
Whoa!
Hit it. There. Prepare yourself. This can't be.
Huh! It dodged!
Konohana Sakuya!
She doesn't have enough to recarm again.
Yukari-chan is in no condition to fight.
Yukari, are you okay?
Go, guys! Persona.
Just end it.
Sorry.
And so close, too.
Here I go. Such power.
Okay, actually, I should win the battle, technically.
That ended well.
No thanks to Chi. We spent like half the fight dead. That would have been so much easier if I had a better party.
Well done.
Yeah,
My sincerest thanks for indulging me thrice thus far.
but that's what happens when one dies at the very end and then there's no more reviving that can be done. Because at least if Yukari died that turn and got unmagic battle, that could have like healed everybody the next turn. And then no one would have died. But I had the weird situation where I needed to heal and revive, and only one character could do it. And that character had like no more SP left.
To earn victory over me at 75% of my strength, you're showing very impressive growth. Just a little more until my research reaches its completion and I grasp the answer I yearn for. Let's continue this conversation back in the nurse's office. I shall give you your reward there as well. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Adieu! Welcome. Will this...
I never felt like down. But this with me. Down. You gotta tone out down.
Thank you for... Here is your reward.
I never felt like
Whenever that
Having
is.
this in your possession will allow you to create
that's
a
right.
new persona through fusion.
I never felt like
Which I never used
I'm
these.
certain you are capable of controlling the surprise persona now.
with me.
Because yet to use a persona that I was interested in.
Gotta tone out down.
I will reveal all to you eventually, and that opportunity will come sooner than you think. By the by, I have a question for you. Who are you?
Shouldn't you know that?
You gotta tone out down.
That is nothing but a name. It isn't who you truly are, only the superficial you. Those who gather in the Velvet Room are all destined to continue searching.
Who are you?
That is why I too am searching for my identity.
Sure enough.
It may be you who provides me with that answer.
I doubt it. It's more likely you're a protagonist that would provide you with that answer.
Perhaps that is. Either way, that answer is still on the horizon. I'd be grateful if you were to complete some other requests while you wait.
I'm manlier than ever.
Never felt like down.
Please come again.
Felt like down.
just kind of staring at the map to see if I can figure out how I'd like that one torch down there. That's not. Might require the area you have blank. That's what I'm looking at, but I don't even know if that's gonna work unless there's a torch in there right away. Which there actually very well might be. Yeah, it's just what's in the blank area is the question. Oops, I didn't do that.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary. Look at me as just a girl, and you won't live to regret it. Here we go! Dynamite strike! Call me if you want a rematch! A lion doesn't let up even on rabbits.
Okay, that was random. I can go in here by that way.
Careful, there's an FOE here.
I don't know if the sweat is supposed to help me, like, skip steps. I'm gonna slide over that way. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, sweat is not involved. It's kind of more so involved than the one that led to the, puzzle area. Not now. I do want to mark this as lit. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I have in that room. There might be something past them that maybe it's wrote it for.
The fire's gone out.
That's fine. Get from this side. Can we relight? Make sure. I'm just gonna go around right now and light all the exterior ones so that that's out of the way. I know I'm gonna have to light more additional ones inside the doors. But if I can just do these, that feels like it would be ideal. So then if it does, like if I screw up the puzzle at some point, I can just go and get it right by the door. I'm not sure why all these arrows point back into this room now. Oh, probably because of the things I have to walk through. Okay, that step's done. I suppose. But usually it's just we'll walk better. That's how you escape the FOEs. They've got patterns. And they don't always provide your way out. It's not you just need to, like, avoid the stuff. It's not easy to manipulate it without either a two-way shortcut or a door, so you can just keep going back in and out until they're in the position you want to start. The one-way shortcuts don't really do much for you. Sometimes goof happens though. I mean, I've got plenty of goofs where, like, there is no way out even if there is a shortcut somewhere you're not near enough to it. Somebody just get caught. Okay. Let me just walk this base here so it's covered. Oh, they won't let me do it unless I get the clue.
The torch has gone out.
Oh,
Which I probably should have done anyway. I just want to explore more. Red, black, blue, white. Each of the red doors will lead to a single gate eventually. I am confused. Wait, I think there's only one of these. I'm confused. To borrow a QC common phrase. I don't get what they're saying. There's 4 of them though. And you'll know which one belongs to what door. Hey Diz.
But it gets the
Come
first
on.
strike.
Why did they get the first strike?
That one's weak against electricity.
No, very little of that, fortunately. No, we are not beating this today. We're not very close, honestly. Because I have to beat this floor of this dungeon, which will probably not... I probably won't even do this stream. It's probably gonna take several hours to get through this puzzle. But then I have a whole nother dungeon after this. So... maybe... by the end of September? I don't like this enemy. I know he's not weak to this, but I'm just gonna like throw up a Hail Mary on this and hope that it works somehow. If it was Naruto, it would somehow still work. He didn't get a chance to do an attack. Congrats on the 3-stream streak. Please die. Of course he did. Let's have both me cast it. I hope that one of them succeeds.
This can't be! Persona!
Just one random encounter.
Yukari-chan is in no condition to fight.
Yukari, are you okay?
This fray is not worth fighting. Wasting all my resources on just a random encounter. It cheats too!
Let's go, Io!
Because if you use the element that the character's weak to, it counts as hidden or weakness. But when he uses fire on Makoto, it doesn't count as being absorbed, even though he's supposed to absorb fire. So just all around bad.
Yukari-chan, your life is in danger!
You doing all right, Yukari?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Come forth!
That's that. That ended well.
No, it didn't. Did they figure out which legs are through this door? Ah. Oops, I did it too soon.
There's still more up ahead. The torch has gone out.
That's fine.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
You don't know how people stream ad-train games? They take forever.
That one is weak to darkness.
I've got like 90 hours in this game and I still haven't beaten it.
Do your best.
Well, good for you.
Can't be.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Senpai, you're the best. There's something bothering me about that wall.
That is maybe the problem with me streaming like exclusively JRPGs is I don't play them fast. So like my playtime and everything is like 1.5 times as long as like QC would play them or a normal person. Cause like your playtimes are more normal. Cause when I looked at this game, they said it's like 60 to 80 hours. Like 60 for just beating it and 80 for like 100% or something like that. But I can't even beat one run in that time. Like I just play games a lot slower. The same thing with like the Trails games. Like they're supposed to be like maybe 60-hour games, and I think I took it take like 90 hours to beat them usually on average. Like Zero, I played like for 90 hours. I think my Azure save file is like over 100 hours, and that's just for one. Well, Diz, in this game, I am not necessarily having fun all the time. It's very frustrating. Your Zero, see, that's normal, 60-ish hours. My Zero playthrough is like 90 hours. That's just how I play games. I'm very slow. I cannot play games fast. So it like takes me a whole year to beat a game. Took you a week to finish Zero and Azure. It took me about 6 months to finish Zero, another like 8 months to finish Azure.
Welcome.
Said you played this like 6 hours a week. I mean, sure. Less than 6 hours, probably. I play this like 4 hours a week. 3.5 to 4. Not even close to 6. Oh, Trails? Trails is more like maybe 5 on average a week. I haven't played any of Cold Steel yet. Azure was my last one I beat.
Please.
Putting Karamura back in. There's nothing you can do to help me get through these games quick. It's a lot of repetitive doing the same thing over and over again and making tiny bits of progress and then retreating and going back and retracing your steps over and over again. That's just how the game works. And a lot of battles in between. So many battles.
The torch has gone out. Over here!
You probably shouldn't discuss spoiler stuff because some people haven't played that game. Like, I beat the Crossbow games, but there's people in the chat who have not. So you're potentially spoiling stuff for them. I mean, it's already been seen, I'm sure. It's too late for that. And I can't really, like, do anything while I'm playing the game. I don't have, like, access to... I can see chat on the screen, but I can't, like, do the admin stuff right now.
Something seems strange about that wall there. Is it just me?
surprised to see it go this way.
Three shadows, and I'm missing data.
All right, let's go.
That guy's gonna be problematic, I'm sure. Or not, because Koromura is actually good. Good boy. Koromura is such a better dog than Chie.
There's something bothering me about that wall.
Oh crap, it's one of these doors. That's not good. I don't have the fire. How the hell do I get fire over here? This is gonna be obnoxious, isn't it? There's a torch in that room, unlit for now. Well, that doesn't help me. That's a torch. It's accessible from the entrance too. Huh? White E5. Oh, like the guys walking around, I guess, that room. I didn't encounter it. I can't mark something I don't see. You walk past it according to the map, huh? Well, probably because I was trying to avoid these guys. If I was walking under like these guys to like not get in a battle with them, I was focusing on their movements and not on what was around. That's a problem with this FOE type, is I cannot explore the room. Because I'm like busy trying to figure out how to beat the pattern. Like FOEs don't allow me spatial awareness.
Over here!
You bought all the cold skill. I have not bought any of them. No. I don't buy games unless I'm gonna play them. Because it'd be a waste of money unless it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play it right now, otherwise it just sits there. Plus, it could go on sale later. Like, if it goes on sale and it's close to the time where I'm ready to play it, then that's a good time to buy it. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. It's over
Let's do
here.
our best.
Nothing.
There's one enemy, but it gets the first
Why this
strike.
fucking guy?
Look out! Ow!
This is the worst enemy.
That one's weak against electricity. Yukari-chan, don't push yourself too hard, okay? You look hurt.
There's a dead end nearby.
Oh, look! There's something up ahead.
Huh.
That'll recover from the ambush, I guess.
Oh. Doesn't that wall look kind of strange? Maybe we'll find something.
Guess Father is here.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. I'm ready. What are your orders?
Koromoro is also really fast. He's under level, but he's faster than everybody but the P3 Pro tag. That's actually impressive.
Yeah, I missed. Here I go. 2 enemies left. I'm just getting started. That one's weak
Because I
against
forgot to
ice,
update his
okay?
armor,
Let's
which was
keep
kind
going.
of not smart.
Hit it! There!
Kai gambled to do this.
And the battle
Okay.
is over!
That's what I wanted.
Ah! Senpai, you're the best!
This torch there. Light the fire up in the night. We have to find the fire first. The welcome, Dark Selma.
There's an FOE.
That's a quote from the battle theme's lyrics. Just to hit that. There's a torch. Question is, how do I get there? I guess with that shortcut up there might make it possible. We'll have to try that. Actually, we don't need to do that. I want to leave anyway. And then we'll go back to the entrance. I might as well just do this. He has a special ice property, I guess. This is stronger. Wait, Koromaru could equip the melee Fundoshi? That's weird. Don't know how to wrap around a dog, but okay. Just wrap him up like a gift package.
I await.
Just tie him up in a big bow.
Welcome.
Never felt like.
Well-
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I never felt like. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oops, I want to do that. Let's go back in. Oh, we're gonna do an ad break. Well, it's just me stumbling around, so you're not missing anything. I have ideas, but I don't know if they'll work. Also, the torch makes them move differently, which is going to be something he can count for. Shoot. Didn't know what the pattern was. I had to go back and relight the torch. Like, what are the odds that I'm gonna do this correctly? I had to make the perfect amount of steps, but if, like, they block one of my steps... They don't know which way they're going. But I had to step down, or else the torch is gonna run out too fast. Actually, no, I'm not gonna have the time for it anyway. This isn't gonna work no matter how I go at it. I need a different torch to light, which I don't have one. I don't think I can do this.
The fire's gone out.
I don't know.
Run! You shouldn't try to fight this one! Fight? Run? Fight then run? What's the plan?
I'll have to figure this out another time. I feel like dealing with this stupid puzzle, honestly. I might just cut this stream short. I'll tell everybody when I'm back to the ad break, though. And awkward timing on that. We'll just kind of wait here until the ad finishes. What are you mucking about? Alright, so that's it for the ad break. But yeah, I don't feel like trying to figure out that puzzle right now, so I'm just gonna maybe hopefully do it another time before the next stream, rather than spend was probably only to be 1 more hour anyway, wandering around in circles and failing over and over again. I'd rather do that stuff off stream. Cause it's not very exciting to watch me deal with that puzzle shenanigan stuff. At least I don't think it's exciting to watch. If anyone thinks it's interesting to watch me mess with that, they can tell me otherwise, but like, most of it's just wandering around and getting into random battles over and over again. Which to me feels like it's kind of boring. These other puzzles. Okay, but are those kind of puzzles I was doing interesting to watch? Especially when you have to fight a random long battle in between every few steps of the puzzle, which then gets you forgetting what you were doing on the puzzle. I don't feel like that's entertaining. I know you play a lot of puzzle games, but do you play puzzle games where they make you fight a JRPG battle in the middle of trying to solve the puzzle? Fighting between the puzzles is your one gripe with Ed Stream, but you got used to it. Yeah, I just feel like that makes it boring to watch. Because like, even if watching the streamer solve the puzzle might be interesting, I feel like it's not interesting to watch them fight all these generic battles that take forever to get through in between. Like, it just pads out the game length. So I feel like that's not the interesting part for people to watch. But they want to get done with it. And I feel like I have more freedom to do things when I'm not being watched. So I'd rather take care of like the menial stuff off stream and just like show the story on stream. It's kind of hard to feel confident as a streamer if you feel the things you're doing are boring though. At least that's my personal take. Like if I am not, like if I feel like it's boring what I'm doing and I'm not even entertained myself, then I can't feel like I'm putting on a stream that's worth watching. Look, if I don't really feel confident in what I'm doing, then it's gotta carry through. And it's not gonna be like a good show for anyone else. I feel like Etching is just a very, very, very bad game to stream because it is so boring to watch, since nothing goes on most of the time. Which regular Etching I think is worse because there's less story in it. This has a lot of story interjected in it, so it's a little more interesting. But I feel like classic Etching has like almost no story content, so it's gotta be very boring to watch people play that. Because I'm a streamer, I guess. I'm just not that entertaining of a streamer, though, that can make it into something that's worthwhile. Whereas I think other streamers might be, like, more entertaining personalities, so even if they're doing something that's menial and boring, people will still be entertained, like, watching it. I just don't have that entertainment skill yet. Agree with that? You do what is best for you, not enjoying something, then you don't have to struggle through if you don't want to. It's not really about that so much, Diz. Like, the game can be frustrating at times, sure. But, I don't know, like, I get self-conscious about people watching me doing things that are menial, I guess. And then I stop, like, caring as much. Whereas if I was not, you know, in front of an audience trying to do that stuff, then I can just, like, kind of zone out and just do it and not even like worry about what's going on. Like something I can just do on the side while something else is going on. Like I feel like it's easy to get through the menial stuff that way. Whereas I feel like it's boring to watch. Because I'm not really that entertaining of a presence to make it interesting. I'm probably not explaining that correctly and conveying my thoughts properly. Because I don't really know the right words to use to explain what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think there's two types of streamers. There's those who are entertainment focused, so they don't really care if they're playing good or bad, it doesn't really matter. It's their personality that's really what you're there for. And then there's the ones who are there to like actually show off their skill at a game, so they might not be like trying to do anything special to entertain you, but you're entertained by the impressiveness of their gameplay, I guess. And we don't really fall into either category. So that's kind of the awkward thing there. We're neither of those two types of streamers. So what do we do? You don't agree with the parts about me not being entertaining? It's hard to feel like I am. Because, like, maybe there's a couple of people who... Well, then again, I have to say that you're just being nice. And come for the price of, oh, you're a friend, so you're just gonna say that. But... I think, like, the... internet at large may agree with what I said. Because if people genuinely thought I was more entertaining, I think more people would watch my streams. But... we don't really gain that much of an audience base because we don't have that sort of that quality that draws people in and makes them want to watch no matter what you're doing. There's a certain, like, aspect that a streamer needs to have that just makes people tune in for them. And we don't have that outside of people who just know us as friends. Like, our friends will tune in for us because they're our friends and they're just being nice. But I don't think like a complete stranger is gonna be like, oh hey, that's really interesting and entertaining, and I like you, and I want to watch you for you. Like that doesn't happen very often. We get very little of that. There's lots of things that can bring someone in, though. Yeah. But I don't think we have that it factor yet. We definitely see other streamers who do, and it's evident in how like more successful they are because they've got like these things that hook people, I guess. Something about the way they present themselves, you know, how they carry themselves, the things they say. There's something that, you know, gets people watching and wanting to know what they'll say or do next. You know, and it could be, there's not one try and true formula either. There's a ton of different things that can contribute to that. Like sometimes they're unhinged and you just want to see the train wreck unfold. But that doesn't mean everybody needs to be that. But that does work for some people, just being completely unhinged. But other people, you know, might just have like these weird quirks that they have, I guess, that draw people in because they're like that quirk they find fascinating. I mean, there might be something about their demeanor, you know? Or maybe they're one of those people that like are really good at voice acting and they read like the lines of all the dialogue in funny voices and people like listening to that. Like Diz does a lot of that. And I think that makes people want to watch him sometimes. What else? There's other streamers that I could like name that I know that are doing well, but I can't put my finger on the exact thing that their thing that like draws people in. Like I know it's a thing, I just can't define it. Like Happy's one who like is really hard to like describe what he does that draws people to him. Like I'm aware of its existence and I like know like conceptually what it is, but I couldn't like tell you words to define what it is, if that makes sense. But I recognize there's something there that like makes people really interested in his streams. So it's like that kind of thing. Your personal plans to try to get good at the visual part with the models and stuff, that you're far away from it sadly. So here's the thing, Kiyuki. Well, there are maybe a small subset of people who might just view a VTuber for what the visual on the screen is and like, oh, I like that design or whatever. Like that's a thing that maybe gets people initially interested, but I don't think a design ever retains anyone. Like just looking good does not keep people around. So the visuals are kind of like the least important thing most of the time. Like you could just be like a plain PNG, just a drawing on a screen, but if you have the right personality and presentation, then people will stay around and will watch you. Crazy visual effects, even that's just fluff, right? Like that's just like extra bells and whistles, but it's not really what attracts people to you. Like I'm not saying don't do that. If you want to focus on that, it's fine. But I don't think that's like the big thing that's going to make you more successful. I think that's just like a nice little bonus feature. It's not a bad goal. So I'm not trying to like dissuade you from. I'm just saying that don't think that achieving that goal is going to really dramatically affect your audience retention. Because it's a lot more, like the visual aspect of streaming is again kind of one of the least important aspects of it. And the most important aspect is how you come across to your audience as a streamer. It's a combination of like the content that you're providing and just how you carry yourself as a person and as an entertainer is kind of the most important parts from what I've learned. With some of that, you know, there are some things that are natural. Some people are just natural born performers. And some of it is like a learned thing that you can like with experience and just, I guess, getting more comfortable being in front of people too. If you do it enough, maybe you'll get more confident and carry yourself in a way that is more entertaining. There's also a thing you decide to do whether or not you want to play a character, right? 'Cause a lot of people will like act a certain way because again, it's a performance, so there is merit and there's nothing wrong with deciding, okay, I want to play this character for the world. And if this character I've come up with is really interesting, entertaining, then people will come in and tune in for that. That's fine if that's what you want to go with and do. That's perfectly valid. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are just themselves, and they themselves are naturally so interesting that they don't even have to be a character. Just whatever they do normally without thinking is still has that effect of being something that people want to look at. Which, like, if you're in that situation, you are very fortunate and are kind of in the best boat because then you don't really have to put any effort into it. You just be yourself. I mean, ultimately, you should probably be yourself anyway in life, but like, if people don't care about who you are yourself, then maybe you have to like, you still have to draw from yourself, I think, even if you're playing a character, but you can kind of like do things to, I guess, try to be more entertaining. If that makes any sense. And that's kind of what my goal is to learn how to be more entertaining. And get more confidence to play bits. Like, I have bits that I can do, but then I kind of like wimp out of them all the time. I can't like commit to them very often. Especially the strangers, right? Like, if I'm gonna just be everyone's adversary, there's kind of the weird thing when we're so small time and have so few viewers that if we do get somebody that comes in and I'm just like being their adversary right off the bat and being confrontational, I could just like scare them away and it's like, well, that's not what I wanted. But it's hard to tell if people come for that. Like, if people are here because they want that, then if you're not doing that, you might say, oh, this isn't what I was looking for. So it's really hard to like balance that. It's hard to know what people are looking for in your stream when they tune in. And they're not going to tell you. They're just going to see what they see and decide if that's it or not. And if it's not, they're going to leave. So that's what you get. But if you have like more people watching you in general and have like more room to make mistakes, then maybe you can take more risk, I guess. Because if people come in more readily, then even if a couple of people get turned away, you still have other people to fall back on. Whereas if you have like that one viewer and you piss off that one viewer, then you got 0 viewers, right? It's just the weird balancing act. But anyway, I think it's going to be all for me. Assuming that I do what I want to do in between streams, off stream, then I could pick up where I left off next week. I don't think there's going to be anywhere on I can raid. It's not a good time for raiding. Yeah, nobody I know streams around this time. So I'll just have to leave you off on that note and my very potentially misguided VTuber advice. Neko is streaming. I didn't see him up there. Let me look again. Akatori. The main character's name is Mako. That's interesting. Alright, fine, we'll read Mako. You'll see if it's an interesting game. With that name, I might want to look into it for myself in the future. But we'll see what it's about. So go say hi to the shark boy. Tell him that a bird sent you. And I'll see everyone in a week.